Hello and welcome to the next Lukozer retro game review video, and for this one, Friday the 13th. Now this was released by Domark in 1985 and is officially licensed game of the film, or the film series. I forget where they were up to actually with this series in 85. It must be at least up to part 3 though, because this one constantly features the hockey mask, and he didn't start wearing that until part 3. I mean, in the first film, Jason Voorhees is only in it in the last sort of like 10 seconds, and in the second film he's going around wearing a sack on his head. And then when he is finally unmasked, he has very long hair, which does of course mean that plenty of hilarious people always point out that he looks like me. Obviously he went on a long mental journey before he came up with that one. Right, so it's got to be around sort of like Friday the 13th part 3. I'm not sure if part 4 was out by 85. It might have been. Anyway, I fucking digress. Now, games based on horror films have, well, I've already done 2, and well, the first was Alien, which I think is a pretty good game. It's not a game that's going to appeal to everybody, but I thought it was quite well done. The second one I did was The Evil Dead. Yeah, which is quite simply a monumental fucking sack of bovine fecal matter. So, well, is this going to be as good as Alien, or is it going to be as good as The Evil Dead? Well, let's get a game underway, and we'll see what happens. So here we go then. Friday the 13th, you and 9 friends are spending the summer holidays at Crystal Lake Holiday Camp, miles away from civilization, unaware that Jason Voorhees has a filthy grotto close to the camp. Oh no, close to the camp, right. At midnight on the first day, surely that would be the first night. Yeah, okay. While unpacking, you notice a blood-stained mask, and with horror, you realise that Jason is waiting. Ta-da! Terrified, you must protect your friends from the marauding Jason and finally dispose of him before he disposes of you. So I'm glad they stressed that last bit, because I thought the idea would be to dispose of Jason after he has disposed of you, but no, it's before he disposes of you. Right, now we've got that sorted out. So we get these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters that all look a bit shit. You have to play them in a set order. So, right. We now get the multi-load. I can't believe this game, well, I say it's a multi-load. You got that sort of like intro bit, and then it actually loads the game proper. The game doesn't take very long to load. You'll soon see why. Right, so Friday the 13th. Can you find and kill Jason before he can kill you? So we start off as Jerry King. Jerry has a taste for adventure. He would never refuse to help anyone and is a natural leader. He uses his combination of strength and intelligence with great success. But what is his hidden weakness? That's all just total fucking bollocks. It has no relevance to the game whatsoever. So, here we go. So here we are as Jerry King. I haven't got a fuck's clue who any of the other people are, but one of them is Jason Voorhees. So we'll pick up the axe. Now, we need to find out which one is Jason Voorhees. You do it by hitting people with the weapon you picked up. So even though Jason Voorhees is the sort of like mad murderer who's going around killing people, you're the one with the axe who goes around hitting people over the head just to find out who the fuck they are. Right, so it's not him. If you hit one of them and it turns out they are Jason, they will flash. Okay, so it's not him. And their appearance changes. I'll change to that weapon. That weapon is quite a good one. So we'll bugger off. Now the two best places to find him are the church where I started. I'm waiting for that cunt to reappear. Here he is. And then I need to try and find out where the fuck has he gone. There he is. Okay, after all that, it's not him. Anyway, yeah, the two best places to find him are in the church where you start or this barn. There aren't very many locations within the barn though. Yeah, that's it. So there's fuck all no one in here. Okay, right, someone's just cropped up. Let's see, okay, no, it's not her. I assume that's a her. Now the actual playing area, someone has just been killed. The actual playing area is not that big. See if he's reappeared in the church. Is that some cunt I've already checked on? Yes, I think it is. Yeah. I think I already checked on that one as well. Yeah. Okay. There is one other building around here somewhere. But I've got to remember where the fuck it is. Someone else has just been killed. There we are. Right, let's see if it... No, it's not him. Well, this one you can barely see on the turquoise carpet, but no, it wasn't him. Don't seem to be having much luck. Okay, there's one of the dead bodies. So he was around here. This fucking dorm area is probably the largest building in the entire game. But, oh, fuck it out. I'm not having much luck in finding the cunt. Alright, let's bugger off out of here then, and someone just showed up there. Oh, hang on, is that one of the cunts I'd already checked? Oh, fucking, look, just stop moving so I can fucking hit you. Yeah, there you go. So after all that, it weren't him. Let's have another look back in the church. Oh, right, two more showing up here. Okay, so not him. What about this one? No, it's not him either. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, who's the one who just died? Is it someone who was over here? No. This cunt. think I'd already checked it, didn't I? Oh no, there we go. Right, so that is Jason there. So we now need to keep hitting him. And yeah, there you go. So I killed him. Right, congratulations, Jason is dead, but for how long? 5 people, bonus 5,000 points. So now we play as Wendy Watson. Wendy is oh, it don't fucking matter who she is. Right, here we go. And we basically do exactly the same thing as we did before. And this is the whole thing, and I've shown you the entire game now. Fucking, where's this cunt going? Trying to fucking find out if this is the cunt I'm trying to, you know. Oh, that flashed. Does that mean that is him? I can't fucking hit him for save me fucking life. That's someone else. This fucking weapon is useless. I need to get a new weapon. I've also got to find that cunt again. There he is. I'm fairly sure that is him. Oh, okay. After all that fucking work. Alright, let's go back into the barn and alright, that's one I already checked. And there's fuck all, no one else. In here! Oh, right, there's the decent weapon again. Okay, got that. I've no idea what it is. It's like the deadly stick of chalk of death. Right, so someone's croaked it. That was a bit of a pointless test actually. It can't have been that one because if I just spotted here. Oh, okay, it's just because I just found someone who's dead. So they were killed in the church. Right, well it weren't him. And now someone else is fucking gone. Let's see if it's this cunt here. No. Let's have another look in the barn. No. Pretty sure I checked this cunt already. If I carry on at this rate, I'm going to end up killing these people from constantly fucking hitting them with whatever weapons I have to hand. Let's go up and have a look at the dormitory then. Oh, there he is. He's no longer in disguise. He's just trying to kill someone there and he's just succeeded. Get back here, you cunt. There we go, so killed him again. Right, well this game is taking longer than I thought, so let's get the review underway, shall we? As we now play as Amanda Baxter. Graphically, the game looks like it was developed on CFAX. It's not impressive, shall we say. In fact, it's shit. But I mean, that is a chainsaw, which you'd imagine to be the best weapon in the game, but actually it's fucking useless. Because trying to actually hit someone with it, oh, he fucking flashed. Does that mean I found him already? If I had, yeah, it's by pure luck. But there he is. Now he's got a decent weapon, I've got a shit one. So I think that's... he's killed me, I think. Yeah, there you go. Oh dear, you seem to have lost your head, what a shame, ha ha ha. Right, there we go. So that was game over. Right, well, let's get another game underway, because I have to, and get the review started. So, yeah, graphically it is an absolute shitfest. In terms of audio, the music, it's almost as if it's trying to do a Paul Norman, but it fails. It's also, I think, trying to, you know, put a sense of horror across, which, you know, okay, Staccato Refuge is a fairly good choice, but later on, when you're in the farming area and it starts playing Old MacDonald, that's not a good choice. And I think at some point it starts playing Teddy Bear's Picnic. You think, hang on, this is the soundtrack to a fucking horror game, this. Old MacDonald and Teddy Bear's Picnic, for fuck's sake. The only sound effect is the sort of digitised scream when someone is killed. Oh yeah, now it plays Robin Hood riding through the glen. A real terrifying piece of music. So yeah, gameplay wise, so the idea is that you're trying to find Jason Voorhees, who is in disguise, and he's hidden among all the other people, which, if you are a fan of Friday the 13th, you know, the films, you'll recognise as never once appearing in any of the films. How the fuck was Jason Voorhees, of all people, actually meant to disguise himself? Here we go with Old MacDonald. That was a perfectly timed scream. So someone snuffed it, okay. So anyway, back with the gameplay. The other thing is you're trying to find who he is. You know, which of these people he's disguised himself as, and you do it by hitting them with the weapon you picked up. Right, Jason Voorhees is supposed to be the psychotic killer, and you're the one who's just going around randomly attacking people with whatever weapon comes to hand. There he is, except he's just gone through this door. So yeah, you're the one who's randomly attacking people with, you know, whatever weapon you have to hand. There we go, so I killed him. Just to find out who they are. You could sort of like talk to them and say, you know, or something, because if you've seen the films, you know, that if you even just look at Jason, you're as good as dead. He will attack you on sight. But no, your method of identifying who's who is to smash them over the head with you know, an axe or a chainsaw or a deadly stick of chalk. So yeah, so the actual gameplay is a bit ridiculous. Are there any positives to this game? Well, the controls are pretty well done. They are very responsive. But when you enter buildings, you had, yeah, this going on. you know, once you walk through the door, if you are still moving up, you just walk straight out of it again. Now I can't check anyone at the moment because I haven't got a weapon. The playing area is very small. It wraps around to sort of give you the illusion that it's bigger than it actually is. And a lot of the locations that you know, were made well known in the films are missing. There's someone else that's just snuffed it. So yeah, it bears very little resemblance to any Friday the 13th film I've seen, and I've seen all of them. But I have all of them. Alright, no, okay, so not a... So graphically, it's shit, audio wise it's shit, and gameplay wise it's fucking laughable, and then gets boring and very repetitive. Because I have shown you everything. There we go, Teddy Bear's Picnic. I mean, it's not the Evil Dead shit, you know, it's not as bad as that, but then very few games are. Where the fuck did he go? Fucking hell. Let's have a look at the bar again. I think this is someone I already checked before. Yeah, I must have hit him over the fucking head about half a dozen times by now. Someone else has croaked it. Okay, well it wasn't. So yeah, I mean, alright, it's not as shit as the Evil Dead, but few games, you know, few games are. But I mean, you know, by 1985, we already had a pretty good idea that officially licensed games on the Commodore 64 were going to be, you know, absolute fucking shitboxes. And here we have an officially licensed game by Domog of all people. It didn't have any of the hallmarks of being a great game, and someone else just fucking disappeared again. I have a feeling that is the cunt who was Jason, but of course he keeps vanishing. And I'm getting bored playing this fucking thing now. Fucking... Right, okay, so it's not it, whatever it is. And look at this dormitory. Alright, let's check this cunt. So it's just croaked. Alright, let's see if it's this cunt. No. So to summarise, because I'm getting to the point where I've had enough of playing this fucking thing. Yeah, CFAX graphics. Horrendous fucking audio. The scream I suppose sounds pretty good, but even that gets annoying after a while. And the gameplay, yeah, a lot of the time it's tedious. I mean, when you start playing it, it's fucking laughable, because you're supposed to be trying to find some psychotic fucking mass murderer, and yet you are the one who's going around hitting everyone over the head with a fucking axe. So yeah, it's shit. There's no two ways about it. It's better than the Evil Dead, the computer game. That's about as high an amount of praise as I can give this fucking thing. You know, and if ever a phrase was damning with faint praise, yeah, it's saying that the game is better than the Evil Dead Commodore 64. So I score it 1. The novelty of you know, the scream and the amusement factor of constantly smashing people over the head with an axe means it starts off somewhat okay, but it soon starts to get very tedious and soon grates like fuck knows what. So yeah, there you go. That is Friday the 13th. Yeah. 1 out of 10. It's bollocks really. That brings this review to an end. Thank fuck, and we'll see you at the next one.